No sé.
¿Qué cojones acaba de hacer?
Esto ha sido
Solo Luis en la pelota.
La Cali la ha vendido. Mira.
Hoy me llega mi ordenador nuevo de un precio incalculable.
I mean, guys, like, don't like. I mean, if you guys disagree with me, please let me know. Do you guys like?
This when I come in, I go to the club. Hey, you got my money? Where my money at?
Huescol, otro. Que soy millonario, parce. Hijo de puta, gonorrea, malparido.
Muy buenas, que estáis.
Yo, sinceramente, es que nunca.
What makes someone the greatest streamer in the world? Is it the millions of followers, the endless hours of content, or the kind of magnetic personality that makes you forget time completely? In 2025, streaming has exploded into something bigger than ever. Millions of fans tuning in daily, record-breaking live events, and streamers who aren't just online entertainers anymore. They're cultural icons. But with so many creators fighting for attention, only a few rise above the rest. Today, we're counting down the top 10 streamers of 2025, the creators who define this era of entertainment. And trust me, some of these names will shock you. So, who made the list? So let's start.
That's classic.
Like 20 racks each. That's nothing. It's nothing.
At number 10, we have XQC, the man who never slows down. Felix Lengyel has been around for years, and yet in 2025, he's still one of the most watched streamers on the planet. With over 12 million followers, XQC has built a reputation for being unpredictable, hilarious, and downright chaotic. What makes XQC so addictive to watch is his raw authenticity. He doesn't script anything, he doesn't filter himself, and he definitely doesn't hold back. 1 minute, he's deep into a competitive match, and the next, he's reacting to the wildest videos the internet has to offer. That kind of energy keeps his fans hooked, because you truly never know what you're going to get. And while other streamers carefully curate their image, XQC thrives on being messy, real, and a little unhinged. In a world where people crave authenticity, he's proof that sometimes being unapologetically yourself is the ultimate key to success.
Oh, Telo.
Bueno, ya lo visteis en el pesaje, chicos. Chocas, de momento tengo algo más de pelo. Por cierto, Chocas, cagón, rateando 20 céntimos. Me gusta vuestra mentalidad.
At number 9 is the Grefsh, a Spanish streamer who has turned his online presence into a global empire. With over 12 million followers, the Grefsh has been a dominant force for years, and in 2025, his influence hasn't slowed down one bit. He first made headlines with his record-breaking Fortnite skin, revealed that drew millions of live viewers, but what's kept him relevant is his ability to adapt. From high-energy gaming to talk show-style streams and even lifestyle content, the Grefg isn't afraid to reinvent himself. His stage presence feels larger than life, and his fans treat every stream like an event. But here's what makes him really stand out. The Grefg is part of a massive wave of Spanish-speaking streamers who are redefining the global streaming landscape. In 2025, streaming isn't just about English-speaking creators anymore. Audiences from Spain, Latin America, and beyond are commanding just as much, if not more, attention. And the Grefg is leading that charge.
Muy buenas, que estáis. La Navidad es dentro de una semana, gente. Yo en el TS cuando jugaba al Marvel Rivals será lo de antes, ya está. Uf. ¡No! ¡No!
At number 8, we have Rubius, one of the most beloved creators in the world. With around 15.6 million followers, Rubius has proven that longevity in streaming is possible if you have the right mix of charisma, creativity, and connection with your audience. Rubius has been entertaining fans for over a decade, and yet his streams never feel stale. He mixes gaming, comedy, and real-life interactions into a style that feels completely his own. Younger streamers often look up to him as a blueprint for how to stay relevant in such a competitive industry. And what makes Rubius so remarkable is his loyal community. In a time when viewers constantly jump between new creators, his fan base has stuck with him year after year, proving that genuine connection always beats temporary hype. Rubius isn't just a streamer, he's a legend.
Westcall, otro. Que soy millonario, parce. ¡Yo quiero una pinga! ¿Eh?
Sí, sí, estoy dura.
Es increíble. Pero yo empezaría por el de...
Coming in at number 7 is Auronplay, another Spanish powerhouse with a staggering 16.7 million followers. Known for his humor, quick wit, and sharp comedic timing, Auronplay has mastered the art of making people laugh, no matter what he's doing on stream. What sets Auronplay apart is that he doesn't rely solely on big gaming titles. His personality is the content. Whether he's diving into the latest popular game, joking around with friends, or just chatting with viewers, his humor shines through. In 2025, Auronplay represents a new kind of streamer, someone who's not defined by the games they play, but by the experience they create. And for his millions of fans, tuning into his stream feels less like watching a gamer and more like hanging out with a hilarious friend.
1, 2, he's drumming on his piece right here. From 1 to 10. Like, like from 1 to 10.
As you're not wearing a tech right now.
Oh, you don't say no more.
Like
I'm not fresh.
At number 6, we have Kai Cenat, the electrifying personality who's taken the streaming world by storm. With over 18.5 million followers, Kai is one of the most watched and most subscribed streamers of 2025. His legendary Mafiathon 2 subathon in late 2024 broke records, cementing his place as a streaming giant. But Kai isn't just about numbers, he's about moments. His streams are unpredictable, energetic, and full of viral-worthy content. Whether it's wild challenges, celebrity guest appearances, or emotional heart-to-hearts with his audience, Kai creates an atmosphere that feels alive. And what's most impressive? He's not just a streamer, he's a cultural figure. In 2025, he was even named in Time's 100 most influential creators. Kai Cenat is proof that streaming has moved far beyond gaming. It's entertainment, it's culture, it's history in the making.
Dude, this game is ass. I get another fucking mask. Didn't have a Molotov, boy. Baby, simple times, dude.
At number 5, we find a familiar name, Ninja. Tyler Blevins may have first risen to fame during the Fortnite boom years ago, but even in 2025, he remains one of the biggest names in streaming, with over 19.2 million followers. What makes Ninja's story incredible is his ability to maintain relevance in a fast-changing industry. While many streamers from the Fortnite era have faded, Ninja reinvented himself, expanding to different platforms, games, and even mainstream media appearances. He's no longer just a Fortnite star. He's a brand. In fact, Ninja represents something rare in streaming: longevity. In a space where fame often burns fast and bright, he's still here, still pulling in massive audiences, and still shaping the culture of gaming and streaming around the world.
Gracias a toda la gente de Sevilla que ha venido, os lo agradezco.
Yo empecé a hacer contenido hace 10 años.
Con el sol sufriendo, en media hora se acaba, soy el meteor.
At number 4 is Ibai Llanos, a Spanish streamer who has become a global icon. With nearly 19.5 million followers, Ibai is the most followed streamer on Twitch in 2025, and his influence only continues to grow. What makes Ibai unique is the scale of his projects. He doesn't just stream, he creates events. His La Velada del Año 5 boxing event in 2025 broke viewership records and attracted celebrities, athletes, and millions of fans worldwide. When Ibai puts on a show, it feels like the entire internet stops to watch. Ibai has turned streaming into something that goes far beyond sitting at a desk with a game. He's blurred the line between traditional entertainment and live streaming, and in doing so, he's redefined what it means to be a creator in the modern era.
Watch his strategy. Watch his strategy. Bro is the thinker. I like Fortnite!
Taking the number 3 spot is Jinxie, one of the fastest rising streamers of recent years. With over 7 million followers and around 70,000 active subscribers, Jinxie has quickly climbed into the ranks of the elite. What's fascinating about Jinxie is his meteoric rise. In just a few short years, he's gone from being a lesser-known creator to dominating the Twitch charts. His content, often centered around Rainbow Six Siege, has built a passionate and loyal fan base that hangs on to his every word and reaction. And let's not forget, Jinxie has also become a decorated figure in the streaming community, winning multiple streamer awards and cementing his reputation as not just a gamer, but a full-blown entertainer. In 2025, he's the definition of a star on the rise.
What's going on in WoW? Is anybody doing anything interesting? I don't blame them, honestly. Like, the game's getting kind of boring.
Doesn't mean that you want to cut every dick off. What's wrong with you?
Like, this is crazy. What is this?
At number 2, we have Asmongold, a legend in the MMO world and one of the most respected voices in gaming. By 2025, Asmongold has expanded his reach by streaming on multiple platforms, including Twitch and Kick, and he became the most watched streamer in the second quarter of the year, pulling in nearly 28.6 million hours watched. What makes Asmongold special is his deep connection to gaming culture. He's not just entertaining, he's insightful. His commentary on the state of the gaming industry, his passion for MMORPGs, and his unfiltered honesty have built him a fiercely loyal community. But beyond that, Asmongold has managed to do something rare: balance huge success while staying authentic. His streams feel personal, even when tens of thousands of people are watching. In a world of flashy content, Asmongold proves that knowledge, passion, and sincerity still have power.
Vamos a ver con el si te ríes pierdes. Vamos a empezar ya. Dejadme ver un poquito la LVP cómo va. Bueno, gente, vamos a ver qué vídeos nos han dejado.
Una prueba de potencia. Cada equipo tendrá que elegir a un representante. Hoy me llega mi ordenador nuevo de un
por caps porque ha venido solo Tatu.
A dar voces como mellado que se calienta y tal. Mira.
Boxeadores profesionales ya retirados. ¿Tenéis claro quién de vosotros?
And finally, at number 1, we return to Ibai Llanos. Because in 2025, there's simply no one bigger. Not only is he the most followed streamer on Twitch, but his record-breaking events, his innovation, and his influence across entertainment make him the undisputed king of streaming. From hosting massive tournaments and celebrity events to building a media empire that rivals traditional broadcasters, Ibai has turned himself into far more than a streamer. He's a household name, not just in Spain, but globally. What sets him apart isn't just the numbers, it's the vision. Ibai doesn't see streaming as just gaming or chatting. He sees it as the future of entertainment. And in 2025, he's proving that the future is already here. When history looks back at this era of online content, Ibai Llanos will be one of the names written in bold. So, there you have it, the top 10 streamers of 2025. From chaotic energy to cultural icons, from breakout stars to legendary veterans, these creators prove that streaming is more than just a trend. It's a movement. But the question is, who's your favorite? Which of these streamers do you watch religiously? And who do you think deserved the number 1 spot? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to subscribe us for more deep dives into the world of digital entertainment and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload.